ups, no mess
Uh,
ups. Come on,
No,
come on.
shh. We don't ever mess up.
Oh, please, I didn't do anything wrong this time, right? Right? All right. Well, we're oh, boop 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 boop. Boop. Oh, that's the football one. So it's dot do 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 bow 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 bow. DukNilla cast. That's all I got.
Hey, clip it. Let's do this. Clip it.
That wasn't too bad. But hey, welcome to the DukNilla Gaming Cast, where today we are talking about the good, the bad, and then some really good. But first
Real
off,
good.
how you been,
Good.
Duck? What you been up to?
I've been doing great. Just busy. My midweek time is real busy with work and building our house still. So working on that and going and getting stuff and doing this and that. And it's like we're getting pulled in all directions. But overall, it's been a great week. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about being here, hanging out, talking. We had a great podcast 2 days ago on football. Not 2 days
Days.
ago.
So it was yesterday.
I was thinking,
but
I was still
you did
stuck
bring
on the
up
Thursday thing.
You did bring up a great point that we didn't do the gaming cast last Wednesday because
No,
somebody
was
was
not feeling well.
a bit sick. So that was me, and myself and my entire family got sick. So unfortunately, we were unable to do the cast on time.
Mm-hmm.
We are looking into doing some. I know we talked about this before. We're doing like getting a possible substitution.
Yes.
Another player has entered the arena.
We will work on that, and maybe next time I'll just do it solo.
Yeah,
or we'll just do it solo.
We could do that. Yeah, I mean, we could do that. Even though I think we'll start the recruitment process.
But
you never know.
Yeah, absolutely. I got somebody in mind already that we can put on here for a specialized gaming.
Oh
cast.
yeah.
So we talked about before, so that'll work. Also just posted. We have the DukNilla Discord up and running. It's ready to go. We're still doing some other fixes on it, making it look pretty. We'll do some more with that, but it's up
looking
and ready.
Real pretty.
It is going to be for all of DukNilla, whether it's gaming, whether it's some other stuff that we're going to get into in the future here real soon too. Our NFL podcast stuff is on there, right? There's two other things. And so there's a lot of good stuff, and that's where we're just going to use that as our hub. Connections,
Definitely.
Playing games, stuff like that's going to be on there too. So
absolutely
check it out, hit it up. Hey, Chags. And thanks for everybody being here today. We appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out.
You know me and my cheesy outros. I'll do a cheesy intro. Just saying thank you to everybody. If you're here live, we really do appreciate it. If you can't make it live, we totally understand. Whether you watch this on Twitch or YouTube, which yes, we do reload all these videos up on YouTube. So if you miss it, you can watch it at your leisure on one of those platforms. And I hope the future, because you're clearly watching this from the future and you're hearing my voice right now, and I really hope the future is better than the present, as always.
Right.
Now, with that said, let's get into a little bit of the good news, because I'm excited. Right above me, I don't own this game yet, because it's supposed to, it's still officially, launch date is
naughty. How do you
October, but it's been out. And open beta, and Age of Empires 4 for people just listening, just came out, and I love this game series. This is my favorite games of all time. Real-time strategy games are my heart. This is my heart right here for the RTSs. I don't know about that though.
Join. Let me get. Sorry, I was. We already have one of our first people joining the Discord, so I was given a membership right off the bat, so we have that set up. Chags is a cool guy.
An official
might even give us,
member.
Even is willing to help a little bit too with some stuff, so we're excited about that.
Absolutely.
But yes, I have not downloaded this game yet, and I probably would like to play it. I
Have
think
you
this would be
played any
fun.
of them?
Yes,
Okay.
two,
We were about to
two,
have a real talk about
two in the
our.
original, but it's like when it first came out. So I don't remember when it was, but it felt like it was a long time ago.
It has been a very long time here.
And I don't remember how much I played it. You know what I mean? So
This is by
uh,
far, like I said, my favorite game series of all time, and
right.
I will be buying this when we get a little bit more monies. I will be buying this. Next game up though is some really exciting news for Minecraft. We got a screaming goat. Am I the only one
Right.
excited?
Yeah, I mean, because I don't like Minecraft. It's to
I
me,
play
it's
Minecraft with my kids too much,
that's
and
probably cool though. I get
listen, for a 5-year-old, this is like, this is
the
like the end game
screaming
of
goat.
Minecraft.
Have you heard it yet?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to look it up because it's gonna be annoying. 100%.
Chef kit, two
I
chef
don't play
kisses.
this game. I play this with some of the clients I work with. I'm a mentor, so I do some of that. Like for instance, earlier right before this, we were playing Fortnite with somebody. So, that's not my game. I don't play that. We got third place, man, duo third place, and we both were scrubs. You know what I mean? Sorry there, buddy, but we both were scrubs. You know, but. Me more. I couldn't even build. I'm like, oh, ramp. Okay, no wall. I don't. I'm done. Just shoot. But
We'll be
yes,
talking about this a little bit later, but I'm totally getting a gaming controller so I can play Fortnite. Don't
I
judge.
can't even. No, yeah, we will talk about that. But it's not even. That's not gonna help me. It don't
But
help.
more good news. We'll move on from the Screaming Goat. New
Yes.
Worlds has a release date.
Oh yes.
What
September 28th. Write it down in ink, in stone. It's
the
happening.
quote
September
unquote WoW
28th.
killer, uh the now has lore game. We've talked about this,
Yes.
that I'm still rather reserved on this game myself. I know
Oh.
Duck is through the moon
Oh.
excited.
Woo-wee. Let's do this. I've
For
already joined a big guild that I'm going to be a part of. Some friends of ours that we played Rust with have started, and they've actually merged with another group. And so, if anybody's interested, come talk to me. Come talk to me. We'll see what we can do. But if we get enough interest too, and if we get to the point where we want to do our own thing, we can. But I think that's way down the road.
yeah.
But I haven't been into it as much. I've been listening to podcasts lately. There's a guys that are doing a podcast, have done 86 episodes of a podcast, specifically New World only, and that's all. And the game hasn't even launched yet, so they're nerding out on this stuff every week. So I'm excited about getting into it, in the point where I don't know anything about it. I'm coming at a different angle, where I'm coming to play the game. I'm coming to see how it's going to look. Um, yeah, so I'm excited about this game. I'm not excited about the PvP part. Am I? Oh, never mind. And um, yes. Okay. So I'm excited about what's going to happen. The game looks amazing. There's some great changes that they made to it. We're excited to see what they're doing. The starting areas. I guess you can start in multiple different areas, which is cool. Like I said, I have a few hours into this game. That's it. So I don't know much about it. I do know the route we're going, and I honestly couldn't tell you. Let's see. I want to see. I want to find it. Um, we're going Covenant, I believe. I'm not going to say where exactly, what servers and all stuff we're going to be on, but we will be streaming. I will be streaming. I'm going more in the tank type of role. I love what I'm going to go with, and I think is going to go sword and board with a my the blah, 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 what's it called? A gun is my offhand, and so I'm kind of excited about that. Um, so we'll see. We'll see what they need. They got a lot of people in that same type of role, so they might not need that role. Might need to do something else. But I'm excited. It's going to be good, and looking forward to to checking it out. So we'll be streaming it on. It's on a Tuesday, which unfortunately drops onto my very busy days are Tuesday and Wednesday, and I'm not canceling those days. So we got podcasts, so we're gonna really get into it on Thursday. I think Thursday will be a long stream for me.
Assuming we're talking about New Worlds.
Yeah. Yep. New Worlds. Yep. So stream Thursday. Long day. All day. Long day.
All day long.
Vanilla James will be on there too. He says.
Oh no.
He coming. He coming.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe, you never know. It's what the people want. I'm a man of the people. All right. Into some, going in, we're starting to go downhill. This should be good news, right? But this scares me. Battlefield is delayed from October till November, so a full month. I'm a little worried about this. Battlefield, the last one was terrible. This one, this one is just, I think it's over. People are being over enthusiastic about it, and they hope it's going to be really good. And I'm kind of getting on board with it, but I don't know. I want it to be good because I need something else to play, like an FPS, and I don't know. I mean, it's not a good sign when you delay your game into November. Especially when Black Friday is coming around, because every game, you have to be ready for Black Friday.
Right.
Like, your game has to be dropped before Black Friday.
Yeah, you would think so. I don't know what they're doing or why it's being delayed.
And that's
said.
A big concern is, is this game going to be ready? Do you think they, is this an Anthem where they promised the moon and then we're like, oh, crap.
Probably.
I think anytime I hear a delay, though, I think of that, or even a Cyberpunk, as a new modern game that's done it.
Oh yeah, let's not start about what they're doing on that, right?
It didn't make our, the slide segments, but we could even mention that their new update is you were saying completely cosmetic.
Yeah, it's just that's their DLC.
DLC's cosmetics.
I've never played the game, but all I know is there was bugs and issues up the wazoo from the beginning with it, and all they're worried about is cosmetics.
Well, yeah, it's all about the cosmetics, dog. Yeah,
I guess they need the money, or it's not even. It's a free DLC, so they're not even. It's just.
No, I was gonna say if their DLC is not free, that with the amount of bugs that game had and the people that stuck with it, your next 3 DLCs better be free.
Right.
But going deeper into the bad news, Twitch made a deal with the music industry. They pushed forward in what they believe would help for a healthier music industry streamer relationship. Me and you don't feel this way. We both feel. I'm very big. I'm a tiny streamer, man. I stream music on my platform, but I don't keep any VODs with music. I don't keep, if I get a clip and it has music in it, I delete it right away, just because I don't want to play those games anyway.
Right.
But I also understand the importance of having a vibing stream too. So I mean, I get the argument that the music industry wants to make money, but at the same time, as streamers, we kind of free self-advertise for them.
Right. Well, yeah, like I said before, what's the difference between this and Spotify? Spotify free account is no different. I'm still playing it. I get you're streaming it to other people, but like I said before we even got on here, make me pay for it then.
Yeah,
give me an option to pay for this to use it.
What's the difference in me using that? If you go to a concert or something in the park or something, and they're playing music, people are still listening to the music. Even at a fair.
Yeah.
If you're at a state fair, they're playing music. There's no difference in that.
Right. Right. To me, all this is Twitch washing their hands of being, it's almost like a tattletale, right?
Yeah.
Like they're like, oh, it's them, it's not me, it's
Well,
them doing it.
from a
We're letting them
league,
stream on our platform, but
from
it's
a
like, come on,
from a
it's just
legal
ridiculous.
standpoint, they kind of have to say that because they don't want to go to a lawsuit with the music industry. I mean, there's easily an argument to be made that streamers playing music in the background while they play games is 100% transformative. You taking someone's art and you're transforming it into a different form. You could say that. I mean,
I don't know if I agree with that. You're not adding any
you're not
words to it. You're
making it
not
your
changing
own.
the song specifically. All you're doing is playing it.
Yeah.
There's nothing changing to that song besides it being behind what you're doing, and that's no different than me driving in the car listening to it on the radio
Mm-hmm.
or pulling up on Spotify. I'm listening to a song and it's making me react to something different, maybe because I'm in a different mood or different feel. I don't know if I agree with that 100%. I feel that this is just Twitch washing their hands of the whole DMCA and making it go back onto all the people that are streaming and making them money on their platform. That's what it is, and it's like a slap in the hand. They did nothing to make this any better for the streamers. All they did is they made it better for themselves.
Yeah.
They did absolutely nothing for the streamers.
Well, they made it. They made it so that they went, hey, music industry, if you notice, we're putting effort into telling our streamers
it was them.
not to do it.
Well, it's
which they did add more tools on a expression of, hey, we're taking care of these accounts that are doing it. There's new report features. There's new things like that. They are being more lenient on streamers that are doing it. They announced newer ways to have less strikes on your channel and stuff like that, and takedowns, but at the same time it's I think it's too little too late. I think there needs to be a bigger resolution to this, one that we both think the music industry won't do. Like if streamers could pay to play music on their platform, but then you get into this really weird area where different record labels will want more money. Like you'll have to pay per record label or something.
It has to be a whole, just like how they do it for Spotify, right? Mm-hmm. It'll have to be some kind of set form that you play any type of music and you have to buy in. If you don't, then you opt out and your music doesn't play on that platform. That's just how it is. Whether it's based on how many viewers, maybe it's based on that. Maybe there's a ranking system of you might have to pay. If you have 30,000 viewers, you might pay a couple $100 a month or more to have their music played on that platform. If I have a couple, it's maybe a set, a minimum. Here's what it is, and then it just goes up from there. As the only other option. I don't know what else there is.
It's a weird area.
Besides just.
I think the music industry is just corrupt, and they provide
100%.
Like to me, this should be almost a non-issue where people there should be no real it's hard for me to find a legality reason why you can't just play music on your stream. I know it's an easy counter argument, but James, that you don't own the music, so what gives you the right to use it?
Radio doesn't own it. They're buying the rights to use it. Why not give the people? Same thing as
if I bought a CD.
Exactly. Why not give the people
it over the radio
to play it over a stream? It makes no sense. We're having the same problem with churches, right? They're doing the same exact thing with you can't stream certain things, you can't do this, you can't do that, blah blah. We can play the music, we just can't stream it. We can't put it into our programs. We can't. It's the same. It's garbage.
Yeah.
It's complete garbage, and we're gonna get to a point where people are just gonna stop listening to their music like they are. Well, every video I've been watching on YouTube is all based on epidemic sounds. So there's no any songs within it. They're just background music. So it's just it frustrates me.
Yeah, it's
really
leading down a really bad pipeline where you can somewhat, I can't sympathize with most music artists. I can't, because the vast majority we listen to, like, you made your money off that song, or if it's like a YouTube video, like where I'm giving you free advertisement. I can't tell how many times I've had people like hear a song in the background of my stream and go, oh my god, who is that? And I'm like, oh, this is them, and boom, I just made you a new fan.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think
Like,
we're gonna
I
see the same
helped
thing.
more discoverability for you. Like,
We're gonna
if
see the same thing with TikTok.
well, like, for instance,
How is it
somebody
okay
can
for them to do it?
somebody can sit there and use clips from our stream, and it could be transformative, and we can't do anything about it.
Right.
And that's completely legal. And that's how, in my eyes, that's how it should be. Like, if it's not like for instance, I think there's a vast difference between me playing music and telling, like, first, me playing a radio station on my Twitch channel where I just play music to like a black background or a blank background, and that's all I do is play music. That's vastly different than me playing a game and, like, in between intermissions playing some music. That's completely different. Like, one feels like you are stealing their music to be like a radio, which you do need to pay for, and the other is like you're just listening to music and it's not the entire purpose of playing the music. And right. I just think it's a little it gets me worked up when I overthink about it. But going into the next topic, I'll let you talk this one.
Why?
Because I can't remember how to pronounce this.
I played it today.
Balenciaga came out with some new Fortnite gear. Duck, how much would you say this hoodie cost?
If I bought the hoodie, real life hoodie?
Yeah, that real life hoodie that Balenciaga is coming out with.
I mean,
Fortnite.
I'm sure it's because you're paying for the name.
Spain.
Sure
this is found it in Spain. Yeah, this is a $750 hoodie.
Oh my gosh! For the same hoodie that you would buy from somebody else, the cloth and stuff ain't different.
You know where you can buy a hoodie right now? You could go down in the About Me. Hold on, you could go down in the About Me to the merch store that's in the About Me and get yourself some DukNilla gear, a DukNilla hoodie. And it won't cost you nearly that. Double digits. That's it. No, it's not triple digit hoodie. This is double digit only. And we mark down our hoodies where we make almost no profit.
Let me yeah, right. Yeah, it's right, making nothing off them.
Yeah, it's and by the way, self-made that merch myself, designed it all. Looks good. Get the color of your choice. Get it the way you want it.
I'm gonna try and get a link here. I'll throw it in the old chatty chat.
Definitely get yourself some DukNilla gear. I know I have a test batch coming in.
We're gonna be doing some, yeah.
Friday.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they also did introduce these skins into Fortnite, which I hate this. I hate that this is a thing. But at the same time, I don't care. You know? Like the idea that a high fashion company came out and made some design things that are like overpriced. It's not for me. I don't care.
I mean, it's gonna be the kids that can afford that kind of stuff, you know, that are wearing it.
What kids can afford that? You can. Hey, Mom, Dad, can
I mean, Collie kids. I don't know. Ain't no kids over by me.
Yeah, we Midwest, man.
That ain't happening over here.
Listen, as you can tell, I enjoy my own fashion. All right, design my own, which we may need to, you know, work on some bandana merch because I need some bandanas. That's what I need.
Look at that. He's already liking them. From the DukNilla one, not the Balenciaga.
Oh, yeah.
Baloney.
100%.
Bologna is what I'll call that. Bologna. That's what we can afford. Bologna.
Yeah. Yeah, these skins, I mean, I've never been a high fashion kind of guy. It's never been my crowd. No. I'm not.
Plus, they don't make it for big boys, so.
I don't know, man.
I ain't fitting into that stuff. You see this right here? The tiger print? There'll be a little baby bump in the front right there. It'll be super tight. Ain't happening.
Now we'll move on from that. This is the exciting news. This is we're gonna have a debate right now. So recently Dot came out, made a tweet. You know, he said, without your aim assist, you ain't nothing. Myth followed it up by saying, I'll never put a controller player in my top 10 for greatest FPS players of all time. Which really sparks
fighting words for some people.
Yeah, some people, them are fighting words, which this, I mean, it brings up a solid. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm indifferent on both. I also don't feel like there should be an aim assist on a controller, right?
I don't see why it's any. I don't understand. I don't play controllers, so I
get aim assist on my mouse. Would that be? Would that be?
Like, give me some aimbot action. You know what I mean?
I know we talked.
That's almost like playing with a cheat, though. Aim assist, isn't it? I mean, I don't know.
That's where I get into this area where I don't like it, is when we start talking about like aim assist doesn't feel. It doesn't feel like. It doesn't feel good. It really does feel like aimbot. Like, if it's not on both, it's not. I don't think that is fair.
I mean, I did watch a video put out by Ali A about ripping controller players and understanding, that there is. And watching that video, there is a difference. It's like we play a lot of Escape from Tarkov. We play Rust. Rust is horrible when it comes to recoil.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
It's bad. Like, you're shooting the sky after the first 2 bullets if you don't know what you're doing. And the difference between the two were it was almost like aim assist was almost like oh my gosh, why am I blanking on the game? The battle royale Blizzard
PUBG?
game, the shooter. What is going on? No, Call of Duty. Oh my gosh,
Call of Duty. Horrible. How did you not? What?
I don't know. That's almost like. What?
You know what? We're gonna take boom.
Head,
Chad is gone. I am now looking for a new partner.
Insert help wanted. Put a help wanted sign right there.
I should have. Oh man, I should have. If I was smart, I would have set this up for one day. I would have done that. And when I took you off, it was like help wanted, or I just put like the beaker, beaker behind there.
But anyway, it's like controller is like Call of Duty. There's no recoil. It very minimal, if any. It looked like that compared to like Tarkov.
I can't verify that because I haven't done it myself.
I'm telling you,
but I will say
verify. I'm telling you up front right now.
When I played Fortnite, when we got off last time, we streamed our gaming cast, and I got off and I played Fortnite with you guys. That was the first time I ever played Fortnite on my PC, which was atrocious. Like, I'm like, I can't even build. I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
And I went to my brother, because my brother has, like multiple PC controllers. I'm like, dude, I need a controller. So I will be using a controller soon, because I want to test it out. I want to play.
I just played it, and I was shooting like a papega. I couldn't hit a broadside of a barn. It was just if you're not holding it, and if you're holding the shoot button and constantly, it's just going everywhere. There's no rhyme or reason. You can't control it. Even like in Rust, you can't control, because you're shooting straight, but the shots are going left, right, up, down. But if you let go of it, then your sights come in and you get a little bit better aim. But it's horrible.
Yeah,
there's no point. Why have an automatic game or a gun in that game? I can't shoot. I can't shoot it.
So we're playing Fortnite after? Or not? No.
Whoa.
We're playing. We're playing Tarkov after this.
What? No. Tarkov, man, I haven't played that in many moons.
I know. I haven't checked my Bitcoin farm in a while. Probably full. Full of goodies.
Check that in a month. My sense is messed up. Probably. Chags. Probably both of ours.
I don't even know what that means.
Sensitivity.
Uh-oh.
Within the shooting, so maybe that's what it is. If that is, then maybe it fixes my issue. I don't know.
Listen, I have a hard time. I have a hard time with Fortnite. I mean, for me, it's I don't know. I also don't like. I don't have a full gaming mouse. I just have my two extra buttons, which I enjoy on the side. Which if I had more, maybe I could probably get, which I have also highly considered.
Right.
But we've had I put a lot of that on hold because of our other business ventures me and you have gotten into, which I am really excited about.
Yes.
And really
Absolutely.
excited about announcing one of them soon here. And
Absolutely.
so yeah, I've been really excited for a lot of that. Which is why you guys haven't seen myself a lot lately.
Or myself, right?
Yeah,
Both
been
of
doing a
us.
lot of things behind the scenes, and hopefully a lot more content coming soon. Which we might as well get into that right now, and I'll let Duck have the floor.
Yes. So Rusts, that's been my kind of game lately. So I've been playing that a lot. So we are in the process of developing a Rust server for DukNilla Gaming. So that is going to be coming out. Our shoot date, our start date, our live date is November 3rd. Now, I'm we might have to pull one of these developer game things. We have to back it down a little bit, a couple weeks, but because we're not. This isn't our kind of cup of tea. We got Jaboy over here. He's coming and helping out and doing a lot of the background stuff for us, helping with our plugins. We're working on that. We're still developing if we're gonna do, um, yeah, DNG. You're right. And we're still working on the process of figuring out how we want to do it with PVE and PvP. So we're having a big meeting. The big heads, the big wigs are all getting together tomorrow night. We're going to talk about it and see. But this is a long-term process. We're not doing this just for 1 month. It may not be but a handful of people on there every month, but we're going to build it for the long term. Even with New World coming out, even with all these new games coming out, this is a consistent game that changes every month. There's updates every month. We're excited about what's going on with it. There's a lot of cool plugins that we'll be using. We're going to be doing events throughout the month, and we're just excited about testing this out.
And that's
So the Discord is a huge thing for you to be a part of, and to really see all of our news, our updates, our feeds, and that's all going to be coming as updates as well. So.
And to me, this is a big step towards us putting our commitment, what we said on episode 1, which is we want to be community driven, where when we if there's a game our community wants to play and we can get behind, we want to help get the community behind it, make it, whether it be a community server, a community guild, community forums, we get a page up on the Discord. That stuff we can all you could get a hold of us, we talk about it, and we start building it within it. We've already talked about having a Fortnite chapter in there.
Yep.
That's coming. We're gonna have everything, and that's what we want. If people in our community are passionate about it, we're gonna work towards having it. We'll have really open discussions about it, and if we feel it matches it, we're gonna have it. And that's our commitment to you guys, is that we are gonna be community driven and have all these things for you guys. And when Duck told me about the rusting, because you were working on it well before you told me about it. When you told me about it, I was like, hell yeah. Yeah. You're like, oh yeah, we're having a meeting on this day. But I'm like, oh, I'll be there.
We didn't even talk about it. I'm like, we're doing it.
Well, you knew my aunt. You already knew my aunt. James, do you think we should do it? Yep.
Mm-hmm. And I've been tinkering with this for the past year, to be honest. This has been on my mind for a long time. So this isn't anything new. I watch tons of videos. I go to tons of different servers. And the reason why when I stream them and I go to the different servers, I'm going there because I want to see what's fun. I want to see what people are interested in. I want to see what plugins people are using. Do they like hardcore mode? Do they like PvP? Do they like PvE? What do you like in gaming? And so the servers I just go to because I'm doing a lot of searching. I'm doing a lot of research and understanding, and we're working on that. So that's what we're doing Thursday night. We're actually getting together, and we're just gonna tell what plugins we like. What do we like seeing? What's gonna be some of the ones that we're gonna go live with, and what are some of the things that we want to do, throughout the time. And we don't know if we're going to do an every 2-week wipe or a monthly. We're still this is the beginning of it all. And
yeah,
so
a lot of that's it's still an open discussion.
yep.
I'm personally I'm not the biggest Rust guy, so a lot of it's me behind the scenes just kind of giving 2 cents, what my random opinion is, or things that I think we should put in, from an outside perspective, and then listening to your guys' excitement and wanting to hear more of it. That's what I really like. It's like when I was, I didn't talk much in the call last night, but hearing your guys' excitement fueled me pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and to get, I've been in the point of this is that I play with a lot of people like, that are just vanilla, that all they want to do is play PvP. Not you vanilla, but vanilla servers.
Mm-hmm.
All they want to do is PvP. They don't care about modded servers. They don't care. And I kind of grown into loving modded servers and doing ones with quality of life improvements, stuff like that. And I didn't want to do this on my own. It's too much for one person to do. And so I just been kind of messing with it. And this was over the last year. And I finally, met a few people. Jaboy is going to be helping develop a lot of this stuff in the background, like I said. And Omega Redbeard is another guy that's going to help us out. He's been joining us. We just got to know him and been playing some Rust with him lately. And he's excited about helping with it and doing some admin work in the background. So we are going to be looking for other people that want to get involved as well here in the near future. So yeah, I'm excited about. I love the game. I mean, if all I had to do, and they wiped almost every day. I love the farming of it. I don't know why. I'm such a nerd when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's just relaxing. It's like, to me, it's like watching golf, which people do. Well, people don't like watching golf, right? A lot of people don't. I absolutely love watching golf because it's relaxing, and it's just calming. So that's why the PvP part of it makes it a little harder for me. But my son, I'm trying to get him into it. He's playing a little bit too. He likes the PvP part of it.
You're
so
completely the opposite when it comes to
right?
golf.
Well, I love playing
I cannot
it too.
watch golf.
I love playing it. Absolutely love playing it. I suck at it, but I love playing it.
I wouldn't mind trying to play golf
a year,
but I will be happy Gilmoreing it all.
You and I are gonna go. We gotta go play. Get a cooler. We'll have some fun.
We will. We'll try. I am definitely a natural talent when it becomes to most games like that. I pick games up pretty quickly.
Yep, I'm the same way.
I say that out loud, but I'll probably suck right away.
I've been golfing since I was 15, so I played a lot when I was younger. I played on some golf teams. I'm still not good at it. I played one golf team. We tried to start a golf team in college, and it just didn't work out. But I enjoy it. I can hit the ball well. I just can't always consistently hit it well. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. But I love playing it. So yeah. So look for that to come. Join the Discord. Updates are going to be up there. We're going to be putting stuff on there. We're going to be talking. There's an actual section for that.
You got another link for that Discord?
I just put it out.
Oh, did you? Oh, I see it. Okay.
So check that out. Jump in there. Be a part of it. Message me if for some reason we're still working on the Discord stuff. I think Chegs and Jay is going to help me do some stuff with that as well and kind of get the permission so that you guys can just get in the channels you want. Because we're going to have Russ is going to be on there. Escape from Tarkov. Fortnite, other games. We also have NFL podcasts stream will be on there, so you can get in on that stuff and talk about that. Show us your favorite team, stuff like that.
I really want to do a whether we do one big one, a bunch of them. I would like to get some fantasy football leagues going in our Discord. That for
Absolutely.
Sure.
Yep. So that's some stuff we can do. And we want to do that. We're excited about doing that stuff. And so, yeah, so that's our next big project is this Rust server. So we will, it is out there. You can find it right now but we're always stopping it, refreshing, adding new stuff to it, getting on, testing some of that stuff. And that's what we're going to be doing, talking about that Thursday, but then we're really going to be start doing that this weekend, throughout the next week and a month and a half. So. Yeah. Check it out.
With that said, though, I believe we're going to wrap it up here. I don't know about you, Duck. I'll probably be getting on and streaming for a bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might stream a little bit. But I might be working
him.
on Rust server.
Might so convince him a little bit.
We'll see.
But with that said, I know it was a pretty short episode today. The gaming ones, I usually like to keep them pretty short. Our football ones get quite out of hand.
Yeah.
They get, I told myself like podcast 40 to an hour was like 40 minutes to an hour was like my prime area where I wanted to be, and we get a little closer to 2 hours in the football one. A little heavy.
More of it, yeah. We got to maybe we'll hone it in a little bit. We'll hone it a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta reel it
just
in
a little bit. Just a scoosh, right? Just a scoosh.
Well, but with that said, we'll be getting that podcast much more quicker as we get streamlined with, because we're getting streamlined with what we want with that cast. So on this one as well, we're getting a little more streamlined on things we want, news, announcements, stuff like that. I think we actually, especially with the cast or with the Discord popping up, this cast will also be getting a little bit longer once we start picking things up, because we'll be talking about more news within our servers, within our community, within our esports teams, which are down the road. That's one thing we have talked about that we really want to have. But these are things that gotta, we have to build the foundation, and then we got to work our way up. And when we get to that point, that's when we'll have more time, because if we keep these shorter, we'll be able to fill them into this podcast and, have a great time talking about, some of you guys going out there and killing it in some esports. Server news.
Excitement already. Yeah, we're excited about that. We got, like I said before, my son's going to be streaming here in December. He's excited about it. He's a major gamer and loves playing. You can see in the Discord chat, he's got his own little channel. Wannabe. What was it called again? I can't even remember. Anyway, but yeah. So he's excited about what's going on as well. Wannabe pro, right? So we got a lot of things coming up. We're excited about it, man. Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah, I mean, those are the things I'm excited about. So until next time, or if you're coming to check out the stream later, I will be turning the podcast off and then reloading the stream so you can come hang out. If not, I believe Duck will probably be. I don't know. Well, you said you don't know if you're streaming. I'll say you might be out before I am, but
I don't know what I'm doing.
He doesn't know. You never know.
Yeah.
But with that said, if you are watching these live, I want to say thank you for being here live. That means a lot to us. We see you guys. If you're in the chat and you're chatting it, we may not always be able to communicate with you, but we see you. We do our best to communicate via the chat. And also, if you're watching this as a Twitch VOD or on YouTube, link is in the About Me on Twitch if you would like to follow us there. Watch at your own leisure. We do appreciate that as well, just because if you enjoy our content, whichever way you enjoy it, means the world to us. And until next Wednesday, keep on gaming.
Yes.
I wish I had my hand over the mouse, because that was a good outro right there. Keep on gaming. A note to self, okay? We are putting that in. Mm-hmm. That is solid.
Right.
Yeah, I am
I love it.
Keep on gaming.